Like, where's your barber at? Hmm. In a second, we're about to move. What ball then, sis? Freaking ball. What up, SG, brother? Doing some light creek fishing. We got a bait cage in the water. That's why we're standing right here. We walked over to throw this bait cage in to fill up that bait tank. There's a lot of like small fish right here in this area. So we're gonna see how many we reap with that. We're about to walk all the way over there and get in our spot and cast for a little while before we may walk through the water again I don't know, but we had to drop the bait cage off. That's all we started here. Man, I got socks on, so I ain't really trying to get in the water. I ain't really trying to get in the water right now. Um, I'm gonna have to take my socks off if I'm gonna do some water walking right now. I ain't planning on walking at this exact moment. What up, Rex? How you doing? Everybody got one rod. In a minute, I'm gonna take my bobber off. Oh shit, I missed it. In a minute, I'm gonna take my bobber off. We just running with it right now because we just got out here. It's too many beautiful days to not be outside fishing. Chad, I ain't gonna lie. Too many beautiful days. We finally just got our car back, so we feeling good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Rex, brother. I appreciate you popping in with us, man. I'm doing some creek fishing with the kids. Layla, did I say side cast it? No, that wasn't a side cast. Now you get it out of the tree. Oh man, I forgot this Pope be doing this. Man, I hate that this Pope be doing this. This is a light line. It's freaking. I'm actually about to just cut this. Got a big chunk of it. Layla, get your pole out of the tree. If anything, it's gonna break. Bro. Damn, chat. I gotta get in the water and get her freaking pull out the thing. I didn't want to get in the water right now, but kids only listen for 10 seconds nowadays. Told her sidecast. Get off, Layla. Told her sidecast and it was the way. She sidecast it twice and then start overhand casting the whole time. I was not trying to get in the water. I got it. Layla, come get your worm. Riley, I don't need you to come. It's right there. Is it that big? That's how big you put it on the hook. You didn't rip it. All right, chat. We're about to move. I'm not about to walk down the creek right now. I'm about to. Here. I'm not about to walk down the creek right now, chat. I'm about to go stand out of the top of the creek and fish over for a minute, catch a few fish. Come on. No, come on. Like I said, we came right here for real. Let's start off the day by throwing our bait cage in so we can feel more for the bait tank. We got the bait cage right there. There's a lot of bait fish sitting right there on the bait cage. And then we just cast it for a little bit. We had a few bites, but we want to move. I want to move up on the land part for a minute. Come on, y'all. I will walk on this waterfall and stand over and cast on that, but I don't know. My kids are kind of clumsy. I don't want nobody falling, trying to stand over the slippery wet rocks. Come on, go up the hill. It's just a step, Layla. You don't even have to jump. You should be able to step over there. Go ahead. You already been walking in the water, so you ain't got to worry about getting wet. If you want to just walk in the water and not jump, go ahead. Hold it straight and watch the. Nah, come on, let's go though. If he's right there, he's going down the waterfall. We can go catch him. Go ahead. Oh, one shot. Oh, it came off. Came off. Wait right there when I get to the top. Go ahead. Oh, of course, I'm not stuck in the tree. Hold your pole up, Layla. There's a car coming in front of us. Yeah, Layla, Riley, get on behind me. Am I still muted? What up, Dave? How you doing, brother? Riley, I said get behind me. There's a car coming. Go get in the grass. Good old stumping grounds. We get snagged here. The kids are getting in the water for sure. There's a bunch right there. You can see them all right there. What'd you say, Riley? Riley, get down a level before you cast. Get down there. Or Layla, you can get down there too. Look at those things biting on the tire right there. Damn, clockwork chat. They just bum rushed it. Layla, come on, bro. Can you? All right, I got it off. Hey, chat, I ain't gonna lie. They just ate the shit out of my worm. Layla, they're gonna eat it quick. You might have to rehook your worm like twice real quick. Riley, you still got bait on? It's already on there. Just stab it with a few hooks because they're about to pull it off. Or just cast it back out there. They got your. I was gonna say they got your fish. Good catch. Yeah, it is. The chubbiest of creeks. That boy was hungry. Ate my freaking worm quick as shit, chat. Yeah, we just got mealworms and worms. Nitro worms. Riley, I told you get down a level before you cast. Get down to this down here. Come over this side though. Go where Layla was standing at and cast. Cast out in the open field where you cat. Yeah, you're gonna have to get down there and untangle that. Teach them young, chat. They got to untangle their own poles. Oh my gosh. They're chasing the chat. Got a minnow. Got a minnow off it. The green gill.
Well, he's right there. Oh, he was trying to eat the little fish.
The creek chub do eat minnows and stuff.
Back in. He's trying. Throw that minnow back in.
You still got a worm on your pole?
Yeah, throw that minnow in. No, on your
Hold on, chat. I told you to get down a level. Yeah, you stuck in a tree. You were just in the water. You'll be all right. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little wet. That's fishing. PNW, thanks for the marshmallow. Well, yeah, we got one untangled kid, and then we got another tangled kid. We trying to deal with it. She's trying to get in the water without getting lost up. Lost in the wasp. And we just trying to catch a hog. We got something. Yeah, Riley, but you're not casting where I told you to cast. I'm trying to help you out. I told you to shoot. You can get in the water how Layla is right now and then go cast. Layla, you're gonna have to walk over there. It's not gonna pull itself out. You're gonna have to unhook it. It's what? It's not deep. Walk on this side. Walk towards where you seen the wasp, right here, and walk straight towards it. But you gotta reel while you're walking. You're not gonna be able to pull it out. Plus, you know how to swim. You'll be all right. Low water never hurt anybody. Oh my gosh, did I cast on her pole? I mean, yeah, it hurt those people, but did they really feel pain? I don't know. You're gonna have to walk over. I don't know why you keep yanking. You're gonna have to, but you are gonna have to reel while you walk. You're going towards the deepest part. Start moving to the right side. Why are you looking over there? Move to the right side. Where I'm standing directly in front of me is no, Layla. Riley, you're gonna have to get down here to cast. You're gonna have to get down here to cast. We're vibing. I appreciate all y'all popping in, chatting it up. I'm sorry I was muted for a good minute. I'm over having a conversation on how you can get. Yeah, some bait fish, creek chub, bullheads, bluegills, creek chub, bluegills. Sometimes a little bit of some bass. Huh? Largemouth bass. Largemouth. Yeah. Yeah. They got largemouth bass here, bullheads. The only catfish I've seen so far is bullheads. Yeah. They're just smaller. A lot of groupers where? Florida? Yeah. They got a lot of stuff down there. Sharks and everything, man. Yeah. Riley, walk down there where your bobber is. Damn, shot. I can't believe I casted this much and ain't caught nothing. I'm literally looking at them. Then I ate my worm down to the brim. Leather, you're gonna have to grab that bobber out of the tree. Just to be honest. I don't think nothing's on my bobber hook now. Yeah, they ate it all the way down. What is this? Is this a worm? Lots of seashells. I'm gonna say, what the hell? Who put these worms on my out in this hot sun, man? On the bright side, chat, my wife got her car back today, so we're a little more mobile. Right, Layla, you're almost there, bro. I might take them to this other spot down the creek a little bit and cast right there since Riley's barely casting anywhere. Maybe catch some fish in that area. They don't gotta cast too far. They don't gotta actually move it up. They don't gotta move it all. They could just drop their bob. That's gonna take they bait. But I'm still waiting on Layla to get on hook. She been hooked for an hour. Possibly. Boy, I just caught the smallest creek chub ever. The smallest creek chub ever. This boy might as well be a minnow. I think I should put this dude in. Yeah, Layla, but your bobber's still stuck in that tree. Catch your bobber. Layla, look how far you're in the water and you haven't just grabbed your bobber out of the tree. You're giving the same energy you were when you were standing near it. Damn, I can't get this hook out of this guy. I got out. Now I'm gonna let him go. Just because he just suffered from me trying to de-hook him. I was a little distracted talking to her. Right, why'd you get out the water? You've had the same worm on the whole time. Riley, are you looking? Your bobber just went underneath.
Oh, Layla, you said I get the fins off my pole.
Oh, there's a turtle. Right there where we're fishing at, it's walking in the water right now. Yeah, get your bobber out the Layla, look how close you are to your bobber. Get your bobber out the tree. Look, the turtle just floated to the top. Look, he's right there. Yeah, that's no. He's probably trying to see what all these fish are eating. Yeah. You want to catch a fish? Here, I'm gonna throw this pole in for you, and I'm gonna let you hold it. All right. You gonna catch your own. You're gonna have the hook and stuff. I'm just gonna throw the pole in for you and let you hold it. Pull your pole in. Look, follow the line and see where the hook is actually hooked in the tree. You're that close to the tree, you should be able to unhook it. You should be able to see your hook. No, it's not.
I saw this jump over there.
Riley, reel your pole in. No, we're fishing. Reel your pole in. No. All right, Riley. You ready? I'm gonna throw this pole in for you. You're gonna feel the. Oh my gosh, hold on. Not right there. It's okay. Get your hook. You should be able to untangle it. Here, Riley. Sit down. Hold the pole. Hold the pole. Hold the crank. Can you feel the fish pulling it? You can't feel him pulling it? When he pulls it, you pull back. Layla, you're walking away. Riley, I don't know. You kind of sitting there for a minute. He's going to get away with your stuff. Layla, there's only fish in the water. It ain't about to mess with you. Bugs are more scared of you than you are of bugs. How you doing, Abigail? Jet Hunt, how you doing, man? Grace, how you doing? Heck yeah, Grace, can't wait. No, what's up? Man, Noah, I'm sorry that's happening, man. I appreciate that you enjoyed our videos, brother. I really do. I'm sorry. Hopefully, any things get better, brother. For real. Rusty, how you doing? Yeah, we in Louisville, Kentucky, man. Riley, what's up, brother? Let me see this real quick, Riley. Where's the worms at? Can you get those? No, you don't, Layla. Break the leaves off if you got to, but you know you gonna tangle your pole up more if the tip of your rod is like on top of the tree. You gotta see where it's at. You got it? Let's go. It only took 3 business days, but you got it. I'm proud of you. That wasn't really that hard. See, you just got in the water, you got wet. You know the same thing you do when you get in the shower. You get wet. You all right? You didn't lose your bobber. You didn't lose your hook. That's a W in my book. Yeah, that's one of them colorful long-eared sunfish. Yeah, it's looking at you. It's looking at your feet. We're gonna set the hook for her, chat. But she was letting the fish, you know, fight her bobber, and she wasn't really fighting back. So I'm gonna set the hook for her this time. She can do the rest. You ready, Riley? All right, hold on. Oh my gosh, damn.
Riley, help me look for it.
What?
Dad, move the pole. I want to do that with I was
Don't matter.
You get some water?
Little Jimbo, we just fishing. We just creek chub fishing, bro. Anything that's biting. We using worms. I literally just caught. So while the stream ended, because my phone overheated, but in that little span of time of fishing, I'm gonna take this case off my phone. In that little span of us fishing, what's up? I caught a crawdad off a worm. Like literally, I was pulling it out and I was showing the chat, and that's when I think my camera was off because my phone overheated. But I caught a crawdad. But we're trying to find her right now so we can put it in our bait bucket so we can put it in our fish tank. Uh, we also caught. I let Riley reel in 3 creek chub and 3 creek chub and my phone is hot. Go down that way, Riley, right here. Look on this side. She reeled in 3 creek chub and a bluegill.
Oh, give me the bucket. I got it.
Oh, Layla, she's got it. We found that crawdad. You bring that net over there? Don't forget that, please. I need that.
bucket.
Hell yeah, Joe, run it up, man. I'm trying to prevent my phone from overheating. We done caught about 5 or 6 creek chub and even a crawdad off of the worm. We set the crawdad in the grass, and Layla was watching for me, and I told her to go get my bucket so she could throw it in the bait tank. Shoot, that thing will clean up any dead fish or anything, but I don't know where we don't know where it done scampered off to. We done seen turtles, we done seen some big splashes, but mostly creek chub and bluegills we done caught today. We are just using worms and mealworms. Somebody asked, "Do I fish?" What the hell you think I'm out here doing? I'm just out here looking at the water. No, I only fish when there's no water. My favorite type of fishing, no water fishing. These nitro worms is doing a nitro thing today.
Look at the fish fighting.
Shoot, I catch any small fish. They just gonna go in the bucket. Fill it up with water, Layla. We have caught a few small fish today, but
Wait, go in the water and
see if we can get more keepers. What?
you caught the crawdad out so and I was trying to catch.
I mean, I didn't catch the crawdad on purpose. I let my post sit down too long, and that boy took the opportunity to come out from underneath the rock and grab my worm. I pulled him out the water. I didn't know he was on, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I was just reeling up, and he didn't let go. That boy was sitting there eating my worm in front of my face, dangling. Then I just pulled him from over the water, and he finally. Oh man, something just hit me hard. We might have actually a fish on. Hold on. Nah, we don't got no fish on. Something hit me hard. I was trying to untangle my line. I gotta cut some of this light line, trying. It's still doing that same thing, but I haven't altered this pole any type, shape, way, or form. Yeah, there's a crawdad in the grass right here somewhere. We're just talking about that crawdad. I said it's somewhere in the grass right here. Yeah, Joe. I said it's too beautiful a day not to step out. Creek chubbing is always, Layla, you did not have to get in the water that deep to freaking get water in the bucket. First a minute ago you didn't want to be in the water. Now you just in the water for no reason.
Yeah. Let's get back to catching the fishies.
What up, Sean? She was in the water because the first time we were in the water was in the beginning over there when I dropped my bait cage in the water and they were just getting their feet wet. Then she ended up in the water. What, Riley? Huh? Yeah, cool. Then she t- then she threw a pole and got it tangled. And I told her she's going to go get that from untangling because I told her to light cast it if she gonna be casting. She kept hard casting, got caught in a tree 2 different times.
Come get this bucket! I'm trying to catch this crawdad! Come get this bucket! I'm hot and thirsty! Come right here!
That means she ain't helping you, Layla.
Drink some creek water. Ew, gross.
I ain't drinking no creek water. It's gonna be a nasty freaking drink. For $1 million? Well, you ain't throw money as an option in. I don't know. I guess that would be one of the easier challenges to do. Drink some creek water for $1 million. Guess I done drunk worse.
Always do that. Where's the crawfish at? Yeah, we caught you big old crawfish in the crawdad. They call crawdads crawfish, crawdads. Crawfish are like tiny lobsters. Tiny.
I just wasn't trying to get pinched by the damn thing. Dude.
I'm glad
This line is sometimes worse than braid, bro. Cause it just be getting unnecessarily tangled. I'm really about to cut half this line off. Just cut half of it off. Cause we dealing with this issue right now. That line got that memory in it. Too much memory.
Well,
No, you can get out of the water and get back to fishing.
and uncover it. I didn't.
Riley, okay. We didn't really force you to come. You knew what you was getting yourself, signing yourself up for. When it comes to fishing, where are you gonna be at when you fish? Not in the house. You're gonna be outside.
Over there by that tree.
No, you're not going to sit in the car. It's just gonna be hotter in there.
It'd be hot everywhere.
That's my outside trooper. She only lasts about an hour before she's ready to go. Tell her it's too hot for the car. What up, Eric? I'm the only one fishing as we speak right now. Everybody, everybody done tapped out. Layla's crawdad looking for crawdads, and Riley done walk down there to to be upset, I guess. I don't know. She ain't gonna go sit in the car though. Tell you that much, bro. Like this pole need to be more serious right now.
My boat.
I'm about to put the bobber back on this thing. What?
Daddy, send me my boat.
Hold on, I'm dealing with my own pole, and I don't know what's going on. What did I just get snagged on? Hmm.
The business goes. I found a crawdad skull. A crawdad.
What the fuck just happened?
Dad,
What?
what part of bone did this called?
What the hell? Crawdad done grab me and pull me in one of these holes or something?
Yep.
Dude.
Look forward.
What just happened?
A fish will do into a hole.
Bruh. The tug of war I just had to deal with. We in the water now, chat. We in the water catching fish.
My crawdad! Where'd it go?
What up, Ricky Bobby? How you doing? Thanks for the chili, PNW. It's original. Can't never go bad. Have a bad day at creek fishing, bro. Telling you, man.
Well, I am.
You having a bad day? Why you having a bad day?
I'm all soaking wet.
Layla, that was a choice.
You made me.
Made you what? Throw your pole and get stuck in a tree?
Oh, all the way out there.
Yeah. Listen, chat. From the start of the fishing, we started somewhere else. I told her word for word, which I'm gonna tell anybody that fishes with me. You get it tangled, you gotta get untangled. Layla gets 1 or 2 tangles with me, and then I'll be like, all right, you might be done fishing. She tangled it one time already, chat, and she couldn't get it untangled. Tree. Got my bobber back. I specifically told her, you can't be throwing it like you're in a big old open field. You gotta side cast it. All right. I told her that. She side cast 2 more casts after we moved, and then she goes straight back to overhand casting it. She got it stuck again. I told her, bro, you're gonna have to go get that out of that tree. So she had to walk across the creek to go get it. But I kid you not, chat, when we first arrived, I dropped a bait cage in the water in a destination down that way. And they were walking in the water, having a good time, kicking their feet in the water and everything. But she just had to go an extra step just a minute ago to get save a bobber for the second time of her getting tangled. And the last 20 casts she's done dead in total. So yeah, she had to get that shit. We ain't losing no bobbers to no damn creek. Now, open water, something big, yeah. But if you can see the bobber and it's that close to you, can walk in the water, we're getting that. I don't know where my worm just went. Oh, there it is. You let her be? Hell yeah, let her be. Let her be without a fishing rod. She know the fishing rules. She get tangled, she untangle it. She catch a fish, she unhook it. Only thing I do is sometimes I bait the hook for her. Maybe I have to tie a new hook on. But a real pro fisherman, she gonna be goated for sure. Is doing all her own stuff. Her mom don't even always bait the hook or put the hook on or do nothing. Like shit, bro. This rock. Look, we gotta get in the water too, chat. What the hell is that? That don't look like. Man, we gotta get in the water too, chat. The fish is pulling me and they yanking me. They're getting away with it. Let her throw your pole in the water. Get back out there. Get active. Damn, it's cold. Look, we got walk about the same length as her. Well, I'm in shorts. I ain't in no damn dress. All right, we got it out. Look, look at these guys. Where's the big ones at? I see them swimming around here. Hold on. Yeah, but so is the crawdads and these damn turtles I'm not trying to mess with. Go right here. Bro, this light line, the only pole I got with 6-pound test be acting so fragile. God. I kid you not, chat. When we in today. What? What about it? Oh, it's coming apart. It's two-piece. That aight. You said you still need help too. Ain't nothing wrong with needing some help. I ain't got no problem helping. Like I said, I did. She gets 2 saves from me per day per fishing trip. I ain't saving it a third time. I didn't save it, but I only gave her 1 save today. I saved it 1 time. Then I mad. I wasn't about to walk all the way across the water to go get it. She had to get that for sure. There's somebody down here, y'all. Hold on, I gotta watch something because my bait cage is down here, right? They in the waterfall with a damn dog.
What?
I'm about to actually walk down here and chat real quick because ain't nobody about to steal my bait cage. Yeah, hold on. Somebody's down there where my bait cage is at with a dog in the weirdest fucking spot walking a dog. Yeah, they in the water walking the damn dog. And I done had 3 bait cages stolen in this area. They ain't about to get me. Hold up. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I just got unsag. Come on. Watch out real quick. I'm going up here to make sure this dude don't steal my fucking bait cage. Cause I'm not playing. Why would you walk a dog down there? Fucking creep.
No, la otra, sí, sí, nada. No va a funcionar. Ah, no.
My bait cage don't look moved, but I had to make sure, chat. I don't care who you is. If you ain't buy it, don't touch it. Yeah, them 6 steps was dangerous, huh? She was mad annoying, I know it. Probably just ready to go. Damn, I should have yanked. Probably got call her fish for the day, so she's on some other stuff. What up, Paul? G Dad, what's up, brother? Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna get no big fish in here, Paul. I don't think it's impossible, but I feel like I gotta really journey into this creek to go for the craziest size fish. But there's a lot of bait in here, which I ain't got no problem with. I'm aiming towards possibly going to the river this week. Like I said, I got a bait cage out there, but that bait cage ain't for bluegills and stuff. I'm trying to go to the river with some bluegills and maybe some bullheads. So I honestly might throw my bait cage like out by my house. Just they got a spawnage of crazy amounts of bluegills. There's been a lot of people fishing there recently, so I gotta be cautious where I throw it at. I would throw it here, but I guarantee you I throw it here, I'm gonna catch a 100 creek chub. 100 creek chub, maybe like 3 or 4 bluegill. And it wouldn't be the bait cage that I already got out there right now. It'd be a different bait cage. I'm basically doing this worm like a wacky setup, cause bro, you let it sink too much, you might get caught up on one of these rocks. Then we'd be ankles deep in water. I ain't trying to just cause I can get in the water don't mean I'm trying to make it a habit. Lady, you wanna cast with this for a minute? Let me cast with that. Just because just because you might have a better chance of casting with no bobber on. Of course. You ain't gonna keep the pole, but look, we gonna catch some fish though. Right in that boy's jawline. Yeah. What'd you say? You gonna use this one? Shit. What up, Josie J? Yeah. Now let me see real quick. There you go. You remember how to cast that, right?
Open the bell, hold the string, open the bell, and then let go.
I mean, yeah, toss it, yeah. Yeah, that's just about it. But stop you swinging it a lot right now, you're gonna tangle the tip up. Well, if you get in the water, please don't cast it hard because you don't really got to. You just cast it light a little bit. It'll get there. Let's see who's over here in this dark tree. Ooh, this dark tree spot real quick, chat. There's always something secretly just sitting there waiting. Ooh, yeah. We there, chat. We where we need to be. What? Man, I see some fish, but I don't know why they're not taking this blue. This. Oh, never mind. Hold on. They staring right at it. We might have to take the bobber off, chat. We might have to get serious. What up, Zyro? We might have to get serious. No, they're taking the chance. What? You're holding the pole wrong. It's tangled. It's tangled. Close the bell real quick. All right, you got it. See, that was better, but you gotta throw it harder next time. Why you keep? Did you close the bell? Why? She over holding the pole like how Trala and Joe be holding the pole, bro. What the hell? That's like me fishing with this like this. And there's the string issue. Hold up, chat. Let me see it. You just reeled in a knot. Here, let me see it real quick. I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm gonna just cast it out. I think you reeled in a knot though. Yeah, you 100% did. Hold on. Double knots. Damn, chat. Hey, 6-pound test ain't it. Like, what's so good about 6-pound test besides fighting like crappie? Like, and like bluegills. You basically, when you use 6-pound test, you basically fly fishing. Yeah, I'm untangling it up here. We're having issues. 6-pound test only lasts 2 days of casting before it's done. If you fight some big fish, it's really gonna mess it up. Like, tell me all the pros and the cons of 6-pound test besides fighting crappie. Having a fun to fight. It's basically like you fight on an ultralight when you fight with a 6-pound test. There ain't 1,000 things you can say good about 6-pound tests. Riley, go get my Sprite out the car, man. Wait, look both ways. Hold on, Layla. You want to catch this fish real quick? Here, take this cast. Here, Don, take this cast. I'm out to watch her.
You about to go with her?
Yeah, here, take this cast. Here. When you reel in, just twitch a little bit and let it fall, and then twitch it, and then reel in a little bit, and then twitch it some more and let it fall. Go ahead, Riley. You're already across the street. Go get it. That wasn't it. You gotta get it out in that middle center spot right there. You need to reel it up some more, Layla. It's tangled. The bell is up. Yeah, they're not playing about the worm. It's tangled. It's tangled at the top. All right. You didn't let go of the string when you cast this. The bell's up. It's tangled at the top. Riley, let me catch a fish with your pole, because you over playing. This pole is the only one that been treated right. Kobe. Ooh, yeah. Right where I wanted to be. Holy smoke, they just smoked me. Ooh, we had a big fish on. What a big creek chub on. What'd you say? Yeah, I got you. Heck yeah, it is PNW. My kids is professionals too. It's crazy.
Okay, now you can do it.
Hold it, and just cast it, Layla. Side cast it, stand sideways. Look, the turtle just came up from on top of the tire, and it just went back down. Stand sideways, and just cast. It's tangled at the top. Now cast. You gotta release your hand off the line, Layla. You held it. You was holding it. You was holding that thing too firm. You over casting this Elsa pole. We gonna let it go for sure. Let it snow. Oh my gosh, I just got tangled terribly on her bobber. What? Pull it out. We gonna name Layla Tangle Queen. That girl just clear bucket shot it right in that tire that's sitting in the water right there, chat. That's right in that tire. Layla, you know how you gonna get that out of the tire, right? Go ahead. Just keep moving forward. Riley, you see how far I'm throwing this? You gotta slingshot this thing. Oh my gosh. You gotta slingshot this thing, girl. You just choked all that Sprite. Raise your pole up in there while you coming close to the tire and just keep like, you know, bouncing as you walking closer, but also reeling up. It might come out. Well, get closer. If you really keep doing that, what I'm saying, it's gonna come out. Here, Riley. Really, they would be a lot more efficient if they could just fish at the bottom. We're working on that. My kids don't bottom fish.
I'm already dry. Now I'll get all cold again. I get out. And we're sharing Riley's fish away.
Yeah, we're about to move down to the third location before we start getting ready to end here soon. Cause I gotta still work week, chat. Still gotta get out there and work. Her, Layla. A fish already like bit your bait, so only you will know that. Tighten the line a little bit. Let me see your pole, Riley.
And I'm pulling my window.
What that mean? Oh my gosh, that was a horrible throw, chat. Yeah, I know. That's me. That was on me. Did you reel all the way in? Thank you. Doms. Ooh, here you go, Riley. That was a good cast, Layla. I don't see the fish. Twitch it a little bit. Some got your pole. Yeah, it is. That's a chubby boy.
Another one.
How you doing over here? Let me get a fishing pole, chat. Everybody else is fishing. Why ain't I fishing? I know we gonna try one of these mealworms. I just don't like using them because mealworms is like shrimp in my opinion. They can come off the hook real easy and quick. Creek chub bite that. They getting it. The only way they don't get it, they ain't get hooked is if they hooked. So what? Yeah. Riley's bait is just slowly drifting down the water. Damn, these things are lively, chat. So I don't know how to really hook them. We just hooked it like that. What the hell? You gotta aim the pole over this way if you want me to bait it. What you doing? Walking the creek chub back into the water? They're not playing about that mealworm. They just took it. They just took that shit, chat. Ain't no way you getting to keep a mealworm on this on the hook in here. It's a swing and a miss every time. I'm not putting another mealworm on there. We basically just donated that mealworm. We just chummed the water with mealworm off that throw. As soon as I threw it out there, something ate it off the hook. Gotta stick with the good old nitro worms. Big, green, and juicy.
Daddy, when it went. Okay, the first time I wet go, it wouldn't come out.
What'd you say?
It wouldn't be my hand. So the second time, I put it in for a bit. And the what? And for a second time, it finally went.
A green bean, chat. Oh, look, a water snake. Right there swimming on top of the water. You don't see it? That boy's going. I know water snakes are in here. I got videos of them in here.
Come in here. And
Guess what? You still gonna walk in the water. That snake ain't about to bother you. That boy was running for his life. He's in there to eat fish and enjoy his life. I'm getting. Y'all got sunscreen on? Hell no, we ain't got that on. I'm shit. PNW. I'm black as shit. I don't need it, but my kids, yeah, they be needing it, but they need it more when we go to like in the Florida area, the beach and their stuff. That's where it really hits them. I ain't never seen them get a sunburn in Louisville, Kentucky. But I ain't gonna lie, if we never need to like pool or anything, that's still possible for them. It's just they not ready. They not ready to be out of the pool. My kids are some water kids. Yeah, I love you too, Layla. I don't know how. I don't. You need to scoot your worm. It looks like it's on the line instead of the hook. You might have to scoop your. Okay, just cast it. Okay, you good. You do know how. We don't say we don't say it. We don't know how. That boy just chased your bait all the way in.
Yeah, that's cool. Baby, so I was.
They bite me. They just not. They just not being tough on it. I think the creek up here, which I've learned, is I think they scared of the bobber. That's why I say you do better bottom fishing. Like if I wanted to just sit here and bottom fish all day, I could pull out 200 creek chub slash bluegills, but I don't be doing it. What you fishing for? Oh, we just fishing for whatever's biting, really. What?
What baby you do? Oh my god.
Put in the bucket. Let me see. No.
Where did it go? Boy!
You gonna get it before it get away? That boy got away. She yanked the fish out the water so quick it flew off the hook and landed in the grass right there, Chuck. Yeah, whatever's biting. What up, Will? How you doing, William, brother? Another beautiful day on top. We are creek fishing. You can't never have a bad day when you get some good creek fishing in for real. I mean, you can get tangled, you can snag, you could look at Layla. She's ripping them out left and right now. She's trying to outdo me, child. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take this bobber off. We're gonna have to take this bobber off real quick. I feel like my kids be trying to play me. She ain't know how to use the pole 10 seconds ago. Now she's over her a professional. Hold on. Let me take this bobber off real quick. I got huh? Riley, what happened to your worm? I ain't even see your barber go down.
Something ate it.
Something made it? Yeah, I know. You wormless. How could you be so wormless?
Because there was something that bit me right there. Ants bite.
Some ants do.
That ant bit me.
You sit in the grass. You must have smelled delicious or something. What is this puddle in my shoe? Want me to cast it for you?
Fine.
Okay. Just don't cast on me. I'm gonna scoot over for real. Nah, it's tangled at the top. We getting back active, chat. Hold on. Yeah, we out there. Ready to catch something. Something just ate my hook. I seen it. Chat, my one might be gone. No, let's not go. Bro, I missed that 3 times. Hold up.
A crappie is a fish. Oh, you're talking about a crawdad. Yeah. I have to be a crawdad.
It's the big creek chump that keeps throwing me in for a loop. Like there's a huge one that keeps swimming around all of them, and he's watching them eat. Caught one of them shiners, bro. Got some bluegills, got some shiners, got some creek chub.
Come here, Riley. Come here, Riley. Come here, Riley. That's not me.
Well, you still got the fish in your hand?
Nope.
Oh. We ain't really doing a fish count at the creek, chat. But if I was to be honest and say how many we probably got about 6 or 7 fish today, maybe 10.
Yes, it's
Those are some numbers.
It was made in 2024.
Oh my gosh, the big one had it in his mouth. Layla, can you see that giant one right there?
Nope.
I'm trying to catch him. Oh, something else just grabbed me. Oh, that boy's over there being fast. So long as some fish. What's going on with you? Layla, you want your pole back? It's now the same concept as mine. I took the bobber off. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We got a beautiful fish. Yeah, we do.
Your pole.
Huh?
Round pole. Pole.
I didn't even see what was on her pole.
That's what happened to me on my pole.
I would put these in my fish tank, but these damn things be eating minnows, bluegills. They eat everything that a fucking catfish eat. They be gruesome. They're like the most annoying fish. Chicken liver, everything. It's some cool looking fish, but they eat everything. Here, give my pole back. What?
Bro.
Be careful. There you go. Go catch 20 fish with this. Don't throw it in a tree, because that's still not impossible. Let's see what type of worm she left me with. What is this? Is this chat? You think this is gonna catch some? She heard you, Riley. She caught some with it. Maybe it'll work. Like this is just like the leftover skin of a bruh. We gonna give it a go. We gonna give it a go. We ain't gonna act like we see it. We don't get a bite, then we might change it up. I want to go back to this pole anyway because it's gonna be having a lot of issues. Like it's what
No.
the fuck? Damn, chat. It's like clockwork. No water. Hold on, I actually am tangled, so I gotta walk in the water some. I'm stuck on a rock or something. I got it. Layla, quit doing all that. The burp ups?
Pick up that burp up.
Go for your cast. Have a cast up. Oh, don't hook me. Let me get out of chat. That was almost a perfect throw. It just might get snagged. Yeah, good thing you moved it some.
Can you fake me?
Bro, what the heck? Hang it over here.
Can you reach it? Take the boat.
Mm-mm. Just sit right there. I'm about to hook it up. You good, Layla? All right, chat. I think we should move down here. I think we should just do our last 15, 20 minutes here. There is a lot more creek, but I don't know if it's gonna have anything different to offer. I mean, I'm not saying it won't. Like I said, I've caught some bullheads here, some bass.
Water.
A lot of that in the creek is me actually just walking down the creek. I ain't walking down the creek right now. We skipped that today. Really, I didn't want to walk down the creek with Riley.
Can I throw your pole far for you? Your pole's tangled.
It's in one of them holes.
What the heck?
Pole surgery every forecast of this pole is crazy, chat. We're definitely gonna either cut the line or get rid of this 6 pound test and put some other 6 pound tests. I just like the 6 pound test. Just because I mean my boy Charlie Andro got me this pole and it was set up already. But it's calling some nice fish. It caught my rainbow trout this year. This pole. It lost a carp this year. This pole. It caught some bass, caught some crappie. This one has been through some work. So I guess they always say memory. You gotta what they say you gotta heat it up with water, put it in hot water. I'm just gonna cut the line. Cut a big chunk of it off.
You're breaking it?
They definitely have some minnows out here.
Yeah. Rowley. Dad, look what this hole did to Rowley's pole.
Yeah, Layla, go ahead and put Riley's pole down. Her pole is her
Done for today.
yeah, it's done. It did its job of just being a pole. That's all it did. It was a pole. It might as well have electricity running through it because that's what type of pole it acted like today. It didn't act like a fishing pole.
Can't be on land for that long. Well, they can, but I don't think they can be on land for a long time. So that boy's probably dead by now.
They can be on land. Fine and dandy. They just not trying to be on land. They get ate by something else like a bird or something. But they can get ate in the water.
Eat anything.
Yeah. Facts. People do eat them. What up, RDA? How you doing, brother? Me and the kiddos out here creek fishing. And I caught a bunch of creek chub and a few bluegills. How's your day going, man? Trying to catch some of these ones that's sitting around the rocks. There's some nice sized fish sitting right here on these rocks, but they're the ones that's been a little. Hold on. They're the ones that's been a little stubborn. What the fuck? Is that a leaf? Yeah, it was a leaf. Yeah, they've been a little stubborn. Can you feel them pulling your pole, Layla? Yeah, I was trying to get Riley to get used to that feel, but she wasn't. She wasn't really noticing it. I don't know how she wasn't. Damn. Nah, I yanked it out of his mouth. Layla, that was a big one too. He was swimming to it. She got a bluegill right now. Longer sunfish. I didn't know there was so many different types of sunfish. Like, like sunfish is its own type of real bluegill. Like it got 4 to 5 different other types of sunfishes. I ain't no master fisherman where I know them all the way down to the science. I could tell if you green gill hybrid, a bluegill, a red ear, uh, I can say it's a longer sunfish because it's part of that family, but I can't tell you which type it is. There is so many other type of bluegills, green gill, all of that, like, bruh. But a a red ear sunfish, it's just too many types. You put that in the bucket?
First fish in the bucket today. All the smoke is gone away.
Yeah, put bluegills in the bucket. Shoot, they going straight in the bait tank. Save me the opportunity of not having to worry about getting more bluegills when it comes to the river. I was only going for a size link when I put them in the bait tank because I got minnows and everything in there. And I don't want nothing else getting ate. But today they gonna be in there. Probably go to the river Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days. Hopefully Friday. Huh? Yeah, bring it up here. Or man, then I'm regurting, putting the bluegills back that we got. Layla, any bluegills, put them in the bucket. Yeah, watch that tire. Y'all doing any fishing this weekend? Y'all got any fishing goals? Y'all looking for specific fish this weekend, a PB or something? What y'all look? Y'all fishing? Fishing or y'all chilling at home?
All the way up here.
They ain't playing about that bait. What'd you say? I don't know. We catch that giant creek chub. He might have to come out the water too, chat.
I think
I use it all as cut bait. I got it.
Can I go stand on the rock over there with Cass?
Or rock. They're gonna leave. You go over there.
That big one. By other tree. On the second tree.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, I can see what it's stuck on.
I found a baseball.
So dumb. Ugh.
I looked underwater and got you a clam. Yeah,
My kid completely forgot that snake was in the water.
here, I was taking a clam. That was my bag. Where's the snake? Riley! Riley! Get off my bag! Put it back. Teacups? Riley, put teacup. I won't take it, okay? I just need to know. Oh, but don't shoot it in the water. Well, you can do whatever you... Don't shoot it in the water.
Rude. What's up, brother?
Dad, this is the one I just caught. Yes.
What'd you say?
This is the one I caught that went in the ground.
Man, that is a rock and a hard place, Ricky Bobby. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I know what I want to do, but I know what I would tell you that it'd probably be better for you to do. You know, but I definitely feel that, man. Hopefully you make a good decision, brother. That's fucking tough. Cause I'm definitely like tournament all the way. To win something. The possibility. Well, you know. You also gotta make sure everything's good. And you promise. Sheesh. You already sealed your fate. Sorta.
And you know, bro, you can buy everybody.
Bro, what? Okay. Man, let me catch one of these bluegills on this rock right here. Hold on. See if I can get their attention. Well, not casting like that. Dude. Like clockwork chat. Forecast. And this damn thing is building a knot in the line.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hold it. I see a big one.
You do got the big one.
Really? I got a big fish.
She did get the big one. It's a shiner. Put him in the bucket. That's that kid look. That's that kid look, chat. I know there's some more big ones in here. Or big ones is in decent size. How the hell do I keep getting like a leaf stuck on my hook while like they were messing with me and then a leaf just spawned out of nowhere and yeah. Is that you making that noise? What's wrong? He ain't gonna give you no little fight. What? He ate the hook? Hmm. Let him be a pirate. Let me see it. Oh shit, chat.
I got it.
Look at that thing. Close your legs.
Dad! Get him! Riley, grab him! Grab him! Bucket. He's fighting over other fish!
Yeah, he angry. Definitely gonna need more water in there than what's in there. So
He didn't even get my worm. That's why he's angry. Attack that boy.
yeah, slide your worm down your hook. No, it's not. Can you get the worms?
Slide my hook down and I get slide my worm down and I get the worm. Why you do that? You do this and I do. I saw a fish right there. It's close from me.
Yeah, they in the water, Riley, for sure.
You need a worm?
Here.
Right, those sprats. Please and thank you. Yeah, but why don't you just what?
Nah, we're about to leave in a second. You can hold it, right? Oh, chat. Give me a second. No, let me get up at chat. By the bridge over there. No, it's like or earlier. Riley, go put your pole in the car. Yeah, take that drink cup. And take that net. Thanks for the star PNW. What creek is this? This is just one of them creeks by the apartments close to my house. Whispering Hills. Whispering Hills are apartments. I usually come here and catch a lot of bait and stuff so for my river fishing and stuff like that. That's what we kind of doing right now. And I got my bucket out. Oh my gosh, I had another crawdad on. He came off. I was dragging him to the top. I didn't know he was on. Like they just snap on it, just I don't know, that'd be weird. He's right here. I might be able to get his attention again. Hold on.
Wait, let me do it.
Layla, get off my line.
I can do it.
Yeah, he's a feisty one. He's right here. Like right here where my shadow is, the top of my head. He just tried to pull my whole hook and stuff inside his little crawdad hole, but he was just getting dragged out the water. That would have been my second crawdad I caught today, Chad. Off a worm. You know how it goes, Layla.
I'm finding it. You
It's not really tangled hard either.
only helped me 2 times for this. When you gonna help me my first time?
Why? Layla, open the bucket real quick. So, or put this in there.
I'm
Good.
you see that? But I'm gonna keep this hook.
Layla, you gonna carry the mealworms. I'm gonna carry the worms, and I'm gonna carry the bucket. And we're gonna walk down and do this last little hoorah fishing down this way before we have to head out. Could you possibly hand me the bucket after you put that fish in? I'm gonna have to put more water in that bucket. Yeah, we're gonna try to aim for the river this Friday, Daniel. Yeah, I'm putting all of that in the fish tank. Hand me the worms too. Is that? Yeah, that's us. All right, walking through the water right here. That's gonna be a rocky issue. Here, give me the look at those ducks. Give me the. The hell was she doing? All right, come on, let's go smack a few more gills out the way before we head out. At first, we wasn't putting everything in the bucket, Chad. Now we're putting everything in the bucket. We got some shiners there. We got some bluegills. I've thrown out enough creek chub, but if I catch them, I'm putting them in there. Everything we catch now, we put in there. Like I said, I always had a preference of what I was gonna put in my bait tank because I learned last time I put a bunch of big stuff in my bait tank, and my bait tank was doing okay on some days, and then other days it wasn't. And a lot of the big stuff was just eating all my minnows. The stuff that you got the mealworms? You got the pole? What? Go ahead. She said she got to cast one more time. The Fisherman Dilemma. Chicken slice? What you talking about? You know something I don't know? All right, come on. Come on. Wow, she cast that another time. A real fisherman right there, chat. They can't help it, but they cast it. She done cast it. All right, come on. He'll move down the way. I got to put my phone on charge before it die. I got to get to this other end real quick, and I'm going to plug it up. We got a bait cage in the water, by the way, too, Chad. It got like crackers in there. They got a little bit of cat food in there. They got a, yeah, I see it's a bunch of ducks right here just built up. They're having a duck meeting. Because look at the water. There's barely any water down that trail. It's only going to get deeper if it rains a lot. And it ain't raining no time soon in Kentucky. Everything been 80. 80 and Haiti. It been hot out here. Layla, sneak up and drop your worm down right here. There's a bunch of, it's a deep hole right there. There's a lot of fish usually sitting right there. Don't touch our dog, Riley. Do you hear me? Don't touch our dog. Did you hear me? All right. I can't be walking up and just touching people's dogs. Layla,
Okay, now you can't help me anymore.
it's like you didn't see this bush. I did tell you to
Drop down.
cast right there, but I just meant drop the hook and av-
The hole in our building, and it got stuck.
avoid the bush.
That's so big.
There's a bunch of big fish right here. And chat. Hold on.
So big.
This ain't about long arms. Honestly, usually this bush ain't right here. Here, hold this paw real quick. Hold this paw real quick.
Grass. I'm saying. Yeah, like that.
Let me see this real quick.
Don't
Uh-uh.
catch it for me because Dad, your phone overheated.
Oh, my phone's fine.
Oh. Dad.
They actually might have just got your worm off.
Dad.
They were hitting it. That's what they're gonna do. Here, take this real quick.
Put a worm back on it. I got mealworms.
You might want to walk in the water on this end and just stand over and cast towards this spot. You probably pull out a bunch of them, but I'm not about to fish right here. I'm about to fish closer to that bridge right there in that tree line. Yeah, I got you.
Put a big one on. A big chunk on.
I'm putting a worm on, a piece of a worm. We ain't feeding the fish. We giving them samples. Samples that's gonna get them caught. Like I said, lately, your best bet is to walk down all the way down there and get down into the water and stay across this rock line right here and walk on this side and then cast over there because you might liable to get stuck right there again unless you just perfectly drop down. Of course. Let me take this bucket with me, Chad. I gotta put more water in here. They put like the bare minimum of water in here. There's a lot of fish over here. You can get down. Look, it's right here.
Yeah, but do crawdads to be down here?
Crawdads be all in the water.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to put fresher water in here, Chad. Hold on. Let me just put fresh water in here real quick. All that green make me want to go golfing. Golfing B&W? I can golfing's okay, but I'm more of a putt-putt person. I'm not more of a like go to a big golfing thing and fish unless I'm going to like Top Golf or something. They put rocks in here. My damn kids. Those aren't even rocks. Those are seashells. Mm. Mm. We've been just chillaxing, chat. You hear the clouds, you hear the sky. It's a perfect day to go fishing. Layla, be careful. All right. Man, maybe I should just fish next to them. Hold on. I don't think I should walk too far away from them. I just decided to stay near y'all because I was gonna walk down there where that big tree's in the water and just cast near that, but I'll cast in this where this shrub is. I mean, the fish is still right here. Man, chat, by the end of the day, we're gonna have to buy more worms. Why'd I leave the bucket all the way down there?
Now, when you get back here, go back on this side, okay? Follow me.
Layla, when you go around this tree that's hanging, just go back underneath it and stay on the opposite side of behind the rocks so you don't scare the fish.
On this side?
There's a tree in front of you. Walk around it, and then you can be able to go back into the tree and go underneath the tree and just keep walking on that side. We getting bait, chat. Remember this bait because when we go to the river here this weekend, y'all gonna see this bait again. I mean, I was hoping to get more bluegills, but I mean, I'm still gonna throw my bait cage out to get bluegills. And ain't no telling what we gonna catch out of that little bitty cage that we got in the water down there that got like 5 different types of chum in it. Last time I put catfish in a cage trap, I caught some bullhead.
Daddy, don't come over there. Claudia instead. Is it Claudia in front of me? Hey, Claudia! Hey, Claudia! It's right here. Hey, look. Stay here. Sit here, Riley. Promise.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy!
What?
Daddy, I almost got a credit! It got off!
Let it eat for a second. Anthony, thank you for the 100. Good to see you as well, brother.
Oh, it got off. Where'd it go?
We just getting the bait up for the bait tank and for the river later.
The product's gone. It's gone. Come in here now. And then I will move the products away from you, okay? There is no more. The product's gone, okay? Now we're walking over here. I'm happy. Okay, you go there.
Damn, he came off. Well, you got the mealworms with you? I was gonna say, you might have to put them on your hook. I ain't gonna be able to get to you to put any bait on your hook.
Wait, come here, Riley.
Bare minimum, chat. The bare minimum is on my hook. I might just sit where we were just sitting at. Start ripping them out like work. We got about 5-10 minutes left, y'all. Yeah, Layla. I ain't too worried about the crawdads though. I feel like there's a more better way to catch crawdads. I think they got like crawdad cages and stuff. I ain't looking for them though. I'm just looking for everything that's in this water right now. Layla, when you cast this, man, don't cast it hard because you don't gotta go far. And getting stuck on this tree, we're gonna have to lose that because I ain't. Yeah, like that was a good cast. What's your throwing arm like? You gonna be able to throw that fish over if you can get if you get it off the hook? I'm gonna need you to launch that damn thing. I'm gonna catch it. About the baseball with this bait, chat, when she catch it. She ain't got nothing to put the bait in. Happy fishing you as well. What up, Carl? How you doing, bro? And the kiddo's doing a little bit of creek fishing, vibing, catching some bait for the river this weekend. Why you pulling it out so quick? No, you didn't. If one fish misses it, another fish is gonna go for it. If the bait's still on, there's a lot of fish right here. No, we're good. Good catch, Layla. Where's it at? It came off. You look like you tangled at the top. Now she's on the mealworms. Well, you ain't got no worm on your hook. So the crawdad ain't gonna eat. You gotta put something on there. I heard big bait catch big fish, so hopefully we catch some hogs. I know they're right here. There's just a lot of fish that gotta fight through before they can get that good meal. I'm at a creek, Joseph. Me and the kiddos. It's one of my creeks I usually go to when I go be getting my bait. Yeah, it's one of my creeks I go to just get bait, bro. That's what we doing right now, getting bait for the river. It's a nice little creek. We fishing with worms and mealworms. Walk in this creek. I usually use like waders to walk in this creek sometime, or I'll just walk in it because it goes up knees high. Sometimes it get up to. I mean, it don't always get up knees high. I get ankle high most part, but there's knee high spots as well. But it don't get no deeper than that. You can catch bullheads, bass, creek chub, bluegills, a little bit of everything. But I mainly just use worms when I'm here. Snagging's gonna happen, so I don't really want to use any of my crazy gear. Like I wouldn't use nothing else. I just use I just use hook and a worm and a weight. Sometimes a bobber, but most time you notice they scared of the bobber, so we don't use them. Oh no, we filling this bait bucket up though, chat. We filling this bait bucket up. Layla done took a break, but she ain't seen the last she cast. I done pulled out something every second. We can sit here all day and just pull out fish for real. If we wanted to. We'd run out of worms though. Yeah, I fished in Tennessee a few times. The Harpin River and everything. Last time I was there, I caught a drum. Caught a crawfish. It just came off. Well, I had a crawfish on chat. I just while my line was swinging and it bumped into this wall. Yeah, I caught a drum and a bass and stuff. I got a short of me fishing at the Harpin River, but at the Harpin River was kind of like a canal. The part I was at, so but I caught a freshwater drum and I caught yeah, freshwater drum, a bass, and a few different types of bluegills when I was last in Tennessee. And the time before that, I missed out on catching some fish in Tennessee. Like I got skunked. I've been to Tennessee like 4 or 5 times this year, and in between last year, just because my kids do cheerleading competition, and they be having their competition there. And I go there and I vacation there for a weekend, and I fish there while I'm there. But yeah, I fish in Tennessee, Florida, in different parts of Florida and Kentucky is the three places I mainly fish. I haven't fished nowhere else really crazy. Like, got plans to go to some other places, but right now those is my three main spots I go fishing at. We get a little bit of saltwater out the way, saltwater fishing out the way. We do freshwater mainly. That's our channel. Me and my boy Troutline Joe. I'm hooks at a run. But yeah, I definitely been to Tennessee a few times. Howdy, Green River. How you doing, bro? Tennessee River is loaded with cats, man. I'm just trying to find the cats that's loaded in Ohio River. I mean, I ain't gonna say I've not caught no blues or no channels out of there, but man, I want some flatheads out there, chat. Everybody keeps saying the best flathead bait is bullheads, but when I'm watching people, all the videos of people fishing with stuff, they're not using bullheads to catch them. They, but I ain't gonna lie, I was real successful last time I was at the Ohio River and fished for bluegills. I caught two blue two blue cats. They wasn't no monster size. They was 3, 4, 5 pounds, 5 I'm, I'm trying f- I'm trying to catch the hog, chat. When the river got a lot to offer. I've caught striper there. I've caught catfish there, but I want to catch the stuff that they really offer. The things that's turning. Like I ain't even caught a gar yet. I've had so many type of gar setups. I'm about to just do that shit where they get a rag or some rope and cover that damn thing in some chicken liver because I heard that's what a gar go for too. Just throw it out so his mouth get entangled in that. But shit, it's already gonna be hard getting a gar out the water. You gotta put a rope around and do all this extra when it's really big. So then now I'm gonna have to tangle the rag out of his mouth. I feel like if you do the rag method though, you might as well say you're gonna kill that gar because it's gonna be tough to get shredded rag out of a gar's mouth. Heck yeah, Bible. I'm doing good, Green River. Just vibing with the kids before I have to go home, take a shower, and get ready for work, eat some dinner. I'm a night shift worker, so daytime. Me and Trout Joe, both of us on the channel is night shift workers, as y'all can see if y'all ever been in any of his gas station streams. He do them on Tuesday nights. I do my only nighttime fishing chat is on Sunday nights. Other than that, we Riley, cut it out. Other than that, we don't do no real night fishing. We do mostly daytime fishing, both of us. Yeah, I heard some stuff about the Tennessee rivers. Heard, seen. I watch a lot of streamers like Skipjack City and them. They be turning it up. April, chill out. For this be the favorite channel you get banned at for being a cornball. For real. We don't mind LGBT people at all, but don't be talking about us or our person. Me or Trolon Joe. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Green River, I'm doing good, brother. I hope you're doing amazing. Well, what?
You see this crawdad, bro?
Yeah, I done missed a bunch of crawdad today. At least 3 of them done came off my hook. Besides the one I did catch. Yeah. At this point, child, I was hoping to catch a crawdad. At this point, I was hoping to catch one. Just so I could man, I hope this thing don't eat my minnows in the thing. I mean, if it do, it do, but hopefully it don't. Um, Christine, Louisville, Kentucky. Me and the kiddos, we doing some creek fishing for the Ohio River this weekend. Just catching as much bait as we can right now. They got a good amount of bait in there. I ain't gonna lie. Good amount of bait in there. Shiners, creek chubs, all of that. Probably gonna be here another 5 minutes before we head out for real. We just came with some worms. I do some casual creek fishing here and there. We do rivers, creeks, streams, lakes, ponds, all of that. Me and my boy Trylon Joe, the other person that's on the channel with me. I'm Hook Set Ron. But you definitely gonna catch me every other week or one of the week is doing some creek fishing. It's just close to my house. It's fun to do. It's casual. My kids have a good time doing it. I have a good time doing it. You never know what you're really gonna catch. It's damn near close to saltwater fishing. Only issue is sometimes you do know what you're gonna catch. Like I said, there's bullheads in here. There's bass, cat. If you look at fish brain, there's channel cats and everything in here. But creek chubs, shiners, bluegills. That's what we mostly expect. We don't see snakes in here. We don't see turtles in here, ducks in here, everything. Frogs, pulling out a few crawdads. But for the most part, I guess the bait we nah, I've caught bass with worm more than enough. I was gonna say, I guess the bait is really what's making us know what we gonna catch, but you can catch anything with all of these baits. The kids is fishing too. They just across the way. They a little distracted. Once they get in the water, they water kids, so they be in the water. I'm gonna catch like 1 or 2 more fish, chat, and we gonna pack it up. I do appreciate all y'all popping in, tuning in, and vibing with me, man. Usually I have catfish rods in the water and I am fishing for multiple species of fish. This is my one rod. Only time I use one rod when I'm creek fishing. Because usually when I'm creek fishing, I'm walking in the water with some waders or something. I'm actively in the water. But also I'm using one bait. I have light tackle. I'm not even carrying my tackle bag or anything when I'm creek fishing. Usually. But any other time you see us fishing, me and Charlon we gonna have more than one rod. Kentucky is no rod limit state. So even on Sunday nights where I say I go nighttime fishing, last Sunday I had 10 rods out. Had I usually target carp and channel cats on Sunday night. So I had 10 carp rods, I mean 5 carp rods out and 5 channel cat rods out. We mainly caught bluegills and bullheads this past Sunday, but the 2 Sundays before that, we caught channel cat, and carp. The London, Kentucky area, heck yeah. All right, PNW, I appreciate you vibing and chilling with me. Like I said, I'm gonna catch 2 more fish and we gonna pack it up ourselves. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta get home. I gotta be at work at 7:30. 30-minute drive. We ain't even ate dinner. Man, I just watched that fish grab my worm and swim away. What up, Bullet? How you doing, brother? That's cool. We about to leave. Layla, you might as well get out the water and come over here. We about to leave. I said I'm gonna catch 2 more fish when we leave and get out the water, Layla. Come back over here. No, there's no way. Come back over here. All right. Riley, get your teddy bears. We about to leave. What up, Flavor? Flavor Dave. Always good to see you. You as well, Christine. Appreciate you popping in and tuning in and talking to us. Caught another crawdad. Caught another crawdad, chat. Look, there it is. Crawdad. Get off my worm. Layla caught a crawdad. He's in the bucket. Yeah. Boy kept messing with me. He finally got caught. Things is feisty. That boy wasn't gonna let go. We've been ripping them out the water, chat. They done slow down. I mean, they still eating my worm. Like I'm watching them eat my worm, feel them, everything, but they slowed down from the activity that they was on. Man, chat, my last fish might be when we walk back over here. I still gotta walk over there and get my bait cage out the water. Layla, y'all get here. Stop playing. No, we're not catching no crawdads. Come on. No, come on. You can catch them on this side. Yeah, one last cast. I'm trying to make that a thing. I'm really waiting for my kids to get over because we got to walk and go get our bait cage out the water and see what we got with that. The bait cage was more for like minnows and small fish, chat. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, it was more for minnows and small cats. Small minnows and small cats? No, minnows in general. Just a little eagle hook, a worm, and a pinch weight and a dream. Where y'all at? Dang, the fish is getting smarter. I'm just waiting on. Yeah, you know how many fish I caught over here, Riley? I caught a lot over here. Look in there. No.
Okay. I don't see it, brother.
He's in there. I mean, I don't know. You got that big old shiner there. That shiner could have ate him, but I think it would have took a minute for that shiner to just consume him. He ain't got a huge mouth. Wow. Even the baby fish need love too, chat.
Catch my pole one time. I put a Miller on, and he said we had to go. And I showed some.
Layla, we're walking over here where we were just fishing at. We're about to leave. The car's over there.
Wait, can I? Yeah, back up. I'm a side cast.
What the hell is attacking my back?
Wait. Where are you, Claudette? Wait.
You'll see it when we get home.
I really want that Claudette. I haven't put one in a while.
We gotta go get our bait cage out the water. Layla. There might be 40 crawdad in that.
Yeah, Mel.
Now we're just gonna dump the bait cage in the water. I want something to eat this worm, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Riley, get in the grass.
Get in the grass. Get where I'm at.
Yeah, follow behind Layla. Get in the grass. What up, James? Basically just sunfish, bluegills, creek chub, shiners, a crawfish, a few crawfish. That's how our day went. We just were fishing with worms at the creek trying to catch some bait. And bait did we catch, James? Bait did we catch? Got a bunch of bait. We possibly gonna go to the river this Friday or Saturday. I got a bait tank in the backyard and I can't wait to add these new additions to it. I mean, I already got like 10 bluegill in my bait tank in my backyard. It's 55 gallon. But these are just these ones right here are just they visit and they ain't there to stay. So yeah, I got a worm still on her chat. So you might have to cast it for before we leave. I gotta get this worm off real quick. And I gotta go and I actually have a bait tank that's supposed to catch like smaller fish like minnows and stuff. That's in the that's in the crate that I gotta go get. I'm gonna get that as well. Yeah, we got a bunch of sunfish in the bucket. Hopefully they don't eat my minnows that's already in the tank. Oh, well, I had a crawfish on. The crawfish need to chill out. Ain't nobody trying to catch their ass. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that'd be a good addition to my tank. Just because if any small fish die in the tank, crawfish ain't gonna have no problem eating them. Just trying to get this last little worm off chat.
Can you warn me?
Mm-mm. No. You can No, we're not doing that. We're not using any more worms. You can cast my pole.
Yeah, don't
Here.
you okay?
Came off. You no longer a sunfish. Yeah.
Get hurt. It looks like a big ball burst. Big circle.
You're dragging it out too quick, Layla. You dragging it too close to Riley. They ain't about to be up on her. Riley, get out of the water. We're done with today. We need you dry sitting in the car. Get out of the water. Perfect, Cass.
Perfect fish.
Riley, go put that in the bucket. No, Layla, stay down here because you're gonna cast again. Chad, we might have to just throw this worm off. Layla's gonna get one more opportunity to reel in a fish, but after she reels in this fish, whatever's left of that worm gotta go. It's 6:20, man. I gotta get home. I didn't really want to stay to 6 o'clock, to be honest with y'all, chat. But we locked in somewhere, and once you get locked in fishing, you ain't watching the time. Huh. Man, he's literally looks like the only fish over there. Like, I watched him chase the bait twice and then pick it up, and then and then you yanked. If you would have waited a little longer, probably would have set the hook on him better. But he's literally the only fish over there. The rest of them are near these rocks, playing inside these rocks. There's some nice sized bluegill in these rocks. There you go. One fish is messing with it. They got it.
A fish got it.
Yeah. Dang, Layla, you gotta set the hook sometimes, man.
I was going.
Reeling it up every time ain't gonna get him.
Well,
You gotta give it a little yank, a light yank.
Like-
What'd you say?
my
Huh.
phone is like this while I was really.
Hey, we hit that goal, chat. Let's go. You're not yanking it, Layla. You just reeling it up, man. Why you keep doing that?
Now he's in the tank.
Get out of the bucket, Riley.
Horrible fast.
Yep, my worm's going too. Come on, let's go. Let's go check this bait cage. Put your pole up. We're just gonna put them in the car. No, we ain't catch anymore. Get the worms. Yeah, get your teddy bears, Riley. Come on, Layla. Pick up the mealworms in the thing. Come on. All right, y'all. We're about to walk down here and see what's in this bait cage. You sure, Layla? Riley put my phone case in the car?
I gave it to her and I said, go put this in the car. While she was putting something.
Thank you. My phone case? You put that in the car?
Yeah, I gave it to you and I told you to put it in the car, you remember? Yeah. And where did it go? She put it in the front seat. And you left the door open.
I didn't see it in the front seat.
Somewhere there. Because I gave it.
All right, y'all. What we're doing is checking our bait cage. We already got a
Gave it to her.
bucket full of bait, but we want some. We threw out a bait cage for some smaller bait. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we got some smaller bait. We threw it in the right area for them. Well, let's see if we got them. There's a bunch of ducks sitting next to our bait cage.
One boy and 3 girls. And they're all grown up. Daddy, let me pull the bait cage out.
It looks like there's stuff in the bait cage, but I don't know. We're about to find out. Go ahead, go get it. The bait cage is right there, chat. Walk around. You can see there's a big old circle. Walk all the way around. Step in the water if you have to, Riley. Why you been extra? Go ahead, Layla. Just grab where the metal is.
String.
The string's inside the cage. What the heck?
Yeah, it wasn't closed. And nothing's in here.
What?
It wasn't closed.
All right, bring me my cage.
You didn't close it. It was wide open.
Yeah. It's weird. It was closed when I put it in the water, chat. But there, like I said, there was people down here, so who knows? That's weird as shit, chat. It was closed when I put it in the water. Perfectly closed. Oh well, chat. We did get a bunch of bait fish.
Let me look for the crawdad. I want to see it.
No, let's go. The crawdad is going in the fish tank with the other bait fish. No, I'm just dumping the bucket in there.
No.
I was debating on if I should get fresh water, but I don't think I should. The house ain't that far. Damn, chat. This is an L, but this is a W.
That you be fun.
And this bait cage was meant to catch smaller fish, and we threw it right in the small fish area. But I don't know what happened right there, chat. Maybe next time I throw the bait cage, I'll walk deeper into the water and throw it down somewhere. See how that works.
Not. She is. Not.
Hmm.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm fucking playing.
All right, chat. Your boy Hook Setter runs out. We caught a lot of fish today. Bait wise, just the right amount, I would say. We could have kept going and going harder, but your boy got to go to work, so duty calls. Appreciate all y'all being in here and vibing and chilling with me and my daughters. We had a good time. As always, I'm Hook Setter Ron. Y'all just tuned in to one of the half of FOE. We had a good ass time. I'm gonna see y'all again real soon. Forever and always, guys. Remember, fish on. Y'all.